know about you, but I'm done playing it safe and I'm ready to live the life that I actually desire.
Sit down, relax for just a minute. Tell me.
What's up, beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. I am Ashley Nicole. This is called Zen Me Please. This is a place where we are upgrading our life, diving into who we are, and walking in our authentic self. If you like videos based around glowing up your life, fixing your health, and really operating in a space where you're living the life that you truly want and deserve for yourself, then this is a place for you. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and subscribe. And today we are talking about living the life that we actually desire, taking care of, and working on our minds, bodies, and souls. Let's get into the video. I've been trying to be more consistent when posting on all of my social medias, and today this topic just came to me because I am working on so many things and having and making so many changes in my life that I say, why not share the things that I'm learning for myself with other people? So today we're going to talk about a checklist on how to live the life that you actually desire. We're going to start first talking about things to do for your body, things to do for your mind, and then things to do for your soul. So if you like, in your gratitude journal or in your journal or somewhere on a piece of paper, you're going to want to write down this checklist. I'm going to be looking down because I put everything on my tablet so that I don't forget certain things and I don't begin to ramble, because I do that. So the first thing we're talking about is for the body. Things that you can work on with living the life you desire, having the body you desire, is drinking a glass of lemon water, or drinking a glass of water when you first wake up in the morning. I like to drink lemon water myself because it helps with your pH balance and it also helps with your digestive system. Working on taking vitamins, whatever vitamins you feel that you need for your body. Each person is going to be different. Some of the vitamins I take is iron because I'm low in iron. I also make sure to take a multivitamin, a vitamin D supplement, because a lot of us suffer from not having enough vitamin D or not being in the sun enough. So again, we're drinking a glass of water, at least in the morning. Try to drink a few glasses of water throughout the day. Add a little bit of lemon, and then we're also going to be taking our vitamins. And then going on a morning walk, right? A lot of times we are so weighed down with so many responsibilities, with working, being working parents, being moms, or just the things that are required for us day to day. Make sure to get a morning walk in. It's better for you to go outside so that you can be in nature. I've seen some actual reviews and I've seen some videos and I've seen studies saying that going outside and being in nature is actually healthy for you versus walking in the house. Now, because some of us live in colder climates, even though it's summer, when the weather does change, try to walk indoors. You can walk around your house. You can do standing in place and walking, and then you can also get like a walking pad or a treadmill. So we're going to get our morning walks in. We're going to eat colorful plant-based food. Now, does that mean you have to go vegan, vegetarian, or pescatarian? Absolutely not. But when you are eating, make sure to get all the colors of the rainbow in. So the fruits, the vegetables, making sure to add those in your meals at least once a day, but try to get 2 to 3 times a day. So when you're eating breakfast, try to get a little bit of fruit in the morning, maybe add some peppers to your eggs, and then go in and adding in those fruits and vegetables throughout the evening. Honestly, I try to get all my fruits in the morning before 12 o'clock, and then I eat my vegetables with my meals, or they say you should try to get a bowl of vegetables in with nothing else at least once a day. I haven't accomplished that yet, but it is on my to-do list to do so. You can try new form of movement, right? Me, myself, I love Pilates, I love yoga, I love walking. If you haven't experienced them or tried them before, try them. Maybe do a little bit of strength training. If you're not a person who likes the gym, then maybe you could just work out at home, find some workout videos and things to really just get your body moving along. Stretch for 10 minutes. Again, that's where yoga comes in. Or you can just lay around, maybe lift your knees to your chest, stretch out your legs, loosen up that body so that you're not feeling uptight. Another thing is taking cold showers. I have yet managed to get there. I love me a warm shower because I'm cold all the time. However, I will allow the water to get a little bit lukewarm and go into a little bit cold, but I do not stay in that cold shower long. If you're able to handle that, which I haven't made it through yet, then go ahead and maybe take a 10-minute cold shower. if you're capable of doing so. I haven't made it there yet, but that doesn't mean I won't get there eventually. Try to sit barefoot or be in the grass for at least 15 minutes. So a lot of the times, like, I wear shoes around the house, but there are some days where what we call as a country Bama, I will walk around the house after I've maybe mopped and vacuumed the floor. I will walk around the house barefoot, and then I do go sit in my front yard or go to a park that is not, a place where a lot of dogs go, because you want clean grass for the most part, and you want to just stand in the grass and ground yourself at least up to 15 minutes a day if you're able to do that. If you're not, at least try to get it in a couple times of the week. I'm sorry about these glasses, but my nose is greasy and they keep falling. Anywho, then we're going to do our best to stay hydrated throughout the day with drinking that water. Applying some face masks, really working on your self-care routines, and then breathing deeply, meditation for at least 2 to 5 minutes throughout your day. You can do it first thing in the morning, you can do it at night, or you can do 2 minutes in the morning, 2 minutes in the afternoon, and 2 minutes in the evening. Then we're going to move into mind. We just finished body, and now we're going to move into mind. Read. Whether it is fantasy books, love stories, educational books. Always educate yourself and read at least 10 minutes a day. Clean out your closet. Get rid of things that no longer serve you, maybe too big or too little clothes or shoes or things that make you feel tattered, that make you feel broke, right? Because we're upgrading our life, we're upgrading our energy, we're operating and walking into the space in which in which we feel as though we deserve. So we're getting rid of those things that no longer serve us. Old clothes, old shoes, things that don't look good anymore. We're going to go ahead and get those thrown out. Have a phone-free morning. For a lot of us, that's very hard. Sometimes some of us wake up and the first thing we do is check our phone. So we're going to try to start our day without being on our phones at least the first hour to 2 hours through the day with no cell phones. Rearrange your rooms in your house to make it feel more comfortable, more ambiance, the word that I'm looking for, romanticizing your life. Whether your room has looked that way for years or maybe it's a couple months, it's good to rearrange things in your life to get a new view and get a new perception on things. Listen to podcasts or things that inspire you. I've said this before. A lot of the times in the morning, I like podcasts, but I can't listen to them first thing in the morning. I like to listen to more motivational, more inspirational things versus someone just talking to me. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Recently, I've been listening to more inspirational things, more motivational things, like I think it's like 7 minutes of your day or 7 minutes to start your day. I listen to that every single morning. So listen to some podcasts, listen to some uplifting and upbeat music. Write down what you're grateful for. We're working on gratitude. Remember, we're starting that gratitude journal where we're doing 3 things a day at the least. If you can do 3 things in the morning and 3 things in the evening, that will be even better. But we're at least going to start off with 3 things in our gratitude journal. Call a cheerful friend or family member. Now, I don't say do this all the time, but if there is someone who always has really good and really positive energy that you feel helps and brightens up your day, then reach out to them. Does this have to be an everyday thing? No, but maybe a couple times a week. And sometimes it is okay for you to check on other people. Remember, we're working on our mind and we're working on things that are going to enhance and take us to the next level of the life we truly desire to live. Plan your day. For me, I like to plan my day in the morning, but I'm about to start rearranging things. And while I'm laying in bed, kind of watching TV, slowly drifting off for the night, I'm going to actually plan my day the night before so that I can make more time for me in the morning and I don't feel overwhelmed and I don't feel rushed. Rewrite your goals and identify your action steps that you need to take in order to achieve them. That's self-explanatory, right? Explain how you're going to fulfill one of your bucket lists or one of your goals that you have for yourself in your life. And then the last thing on, really focusing on and getting your mind in order is listening to like maybe some TED Talks, which is, of course, can go back to, maybe podcasts or some YouTube videos or some things on maybe TikTok that actually inspire you. Because we're not looking for negative things. We're not listening to negative things and we're removing the negative things out of our life. We're focusing solely on positivity, again, so that we can reach our full potential and live the life that we truly desire. Last but definitely not least on our to-do list or on our checklist, and don't forget, you can always pause this video because I know I talk fast. You can always pause this video so that you have time to write these things down. We're focusing on mind, body, and soul. We just went through the body, we went through the mind, and now, again, last but not least, we're talking about things you can do to heal and really bring positive energy to yourself. Meditate. We talked about that before. Taking time for yourself with breathing and remembering to slow down. Watch the sunrise or the sunset. Sometimes maybe you can get up a little bit early, open your curtain and wait for the sunrise to come in. Or at nighttime, you just sit in a place where maybe you have a window and watch the sunset, right? We want to add beautiful things to our life to enhance the joy that we already feel. We're just adding basically the cherry on top of that someday, right? Spend time outside in nature. Again, maybe taking walks, maybe having yourself a picnic in the park, laying out a blanket, going to sitting by a body of water. These are the things that I feel have helped me, and I don't do these daily, but I at least try to get these things in, a few times throughout the week. Say no without explaining. It's just that simple. You do not have to explain anything to anyone. If your answer is no, your answer is no. No is okay. Connect with someone you miss. Maybe you just reach out to a loved one, even if you don't want to or don't have the time to maybe meet up with them. Maybe you just reach out to them. Send them a nice message to say, hey, I'm thinking about you. Hope all is well. If you need anything or just want to talk, let me know. Although you have to be careful sometimes when you open up and say if you need anything, because sometimes there are some people who are just there to take, right? So remember, when we're reaching out to these people, make sure it's someone that if you fill them up, they're willing to fill you up just as well. Try a new hobby. This is new. This is new for a lot of us. So many people just focus on work, career, and home. You still need that time for yourself. With self-care, hobbies come into place. If you don't know what you like, try a few things and wing out the things that you don't feel fit your life or what you feel you really didn't enjoy. Do journaling prompts for self-discovery and shadow work. We can talk about those things later because those are things that you need to be a little more in-depth about if you don't understand what discovering yourself is or what shadow work is. Plant a garden or grow your own plants. Bring more plants and more nature inside your house and inside your room. Something that I'm working on, and I actually have to order them, is I am going to start my own indoor garden. It's a lot going on. I love my plants, but I also want to be able to go and I want to make sure that I am eating the right things and the most healthiest things possible. And though I know it's going to take time and energy in order for me to, figure out the process, because I've never grown any vegetables outside of maybe tomatoes, and it was a little plant that I already bought that was already done, right? So we're just doing things to enhance our life and things that are going to work out for us, living the life that we desire. I've always wanted a garden, but I don't live in a warm state as of yet where I feel like I want to be dealing with it. I can do it indoors because there are ways around that. Another thing is try to do a random act of kindness. What that is for you, I don't know. Maybe you pick up someone's meal that's behind you in the line, or maybe you buy someone a coffee, or maybe you show a loved one, get them a gift, or buy someone some flowers. So we're doing things that are going to make our soul, just feel better. And again, bringing in that positive energy into our life. Work towards the side hustle you've been procrastinating on. Even though, you may be happy in your career, and I'm not saying this is for everyone, because sometimes you're okay with where you are. But if you're in a space where you're not happy in your career, it's okay to try different things. Does that mean you have to walk away from your job? Does that mean you have to quit? No, but don't procrastinate on you. Work just as hard on you and on the things that you want for yourself as you will for someone else. Because at the end of the day, that's their dream, not yours. The last thing on the list is put yourself out there and make new friends. That is very new for me. I've been trying to put myself in different positions in different spaces to bring other people who I may not be used to in my life. I'm so used to just operating in this small group of people where I've been branching out and reaching out to people and trying to make more fulfilling relationships and create more friendships. It's it's kind of different when you're older than it is maybe being a kid in high school and, you know, people were there. You do have to actually work at it. But it's nothing wrong with creating a lifestyle that maybe you weren't used to. And you have to understand, this is your life. You write the rules, right? So finishing up this list, we're focusing on really, truly operating as our authentic self and moving into having that lifestyle that we actually desire. And with doing so, the three main important things, yes, there are so many others, but is working on your mind, your body, and your soul, taking time for yourself, believing in yourself, because you are capable and you are more than enough. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you like videos like this and you want me to come to you and bring you more things that you are able to take away from versus me just talking, right? Because we don't want to just come here just to listen to people. We want to get something that we can use in our everyday life. So if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe, to hit that notification bell, and to leave a comment below if there are any other things that you want me to discuss with you. Until next time, guys.
Sit down, relax for just a minute.